I want to talk about how web design grows your business. Original article by Leah Kruger. So web design on its own is such an important part of the process of actually having a website. People often actually confuse web design with the entire creation of a website. Web design is the part that takes all of the content and the structure and actually puts that into a visual representation of your business online. Now, someone still has to typically come in and actually program it and build it, but the design is the part that makes it look and flow like it does. The way this actually really helps grow your business is kind of multi-step. The first thing is that it drives how users use your website. So the usability or the way that people actually interact with that website is pretty critical. If you've ever landed on a website where you're like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, that's bad user interface is what we call it, or UX, UI. That's bad. And what often will happen is that person will leave and not continue to take an action on your site. The second part of that is how well it's able to be navigated from the user's perspective. If you go somewhere and you're like, I just want to find a way to contact this person, or I just want to see what work they do, or what services they offer, and the navigation is one of those weird little like buried triggers up in the top corner and you don't see it, a lot of times again, people will exit. So having a great user navigation provides a lot of value with getting a user from your homepage in through the rest of the site. The second big thing is trust and consistency. If you've ever seen a brand where they have like accidentally multiple different logos or different colors on different things, you look at their website, their logo's blue, you go to their store, their logo's red, it doesn't look the same, that creates mistrust. So in a world where people do not trust what they see on the internet, or maybe some people trust it way too much, but a lot of times people are nervous about new brands they've never encountered. If you're inconsistent, it provides mistrust. If you have consistency among your design, it provides a great amount of value to your business. The third part is that design contributes to website structure and the way your content works. So if your website is structurally sound, it one, makes it easier again for users to navigate. But number two, it provides SEO value to your business. Because like for Milltown Digital, for example, Google clearly understands that we're a digital marketing agency. They clearly understand that we do web design, web development, SEO, you name it. Google understands clearly what we do, but so does the user. It's very clear from our website of what we offer. That is exactly what you want, and that comes largely from the design side of the house. If you don't have that structure in place, then it makes it a mess for your users, and if it's a mess for your user, it's probably a mess for Google, which means you're not going to rank. So that's a big deal. The next thing is what we call conversion rate optimization. A beautiful website or landing page will typically convert at a much higher rate than an ugly one. Now, there are instances where that's not true in kind of older internet, but as the internet has evolved and businesses have started building these very attractive landing pages, it's become a really big thing where if you're looking to say buy a blender and one website looks really good and you go and look at another website that's kind of garbagey looking and it's like, I don't know about this, right? Or it's inaccessible from your phone or whatever, you're going to likely buy from the site where it looks better, even if it's more expensive, because people don't trust things, to be honest, that don't look good in the internet space. They don't trust it. And so your conversion rate will drop. So if you've ever spent money on Facebook or Google ads, or you've ever done an SEO campaign that's cost you 6 to 10 grand, you will know that conversion is king. And so having great design boosts your conversion. It can double or triple your conversion pretty easily. And finally, and last but not least, everyone else in your market is probably doing great design. The problem in before was every website in the world kind of was like, it didn't look that great, so it didn't matter. But in modern times, people are able to build a decent looking website on Squarespace or Wix or WordPress or whatever platform they want. They can make it look decent. Now, they can't do all the other things I mentioned above unless you're an expert in this space, but they can make a website that looks decent. And so your competition is likely going to have a decent website. If they don't, you have a huge opportunity in your market to be the person that does and to be able to win business in comparison. If everyone else does and you're the person that doesn't, it's likely that they're beating you on the SEO and conversion rate front as well. And so your business is losing out on customers that could be repeat long-time purchasers from your business. You're losing a chance to bring them through your doors by having something that doesn't represent your business very well. So overall, design is a critical component in the flow of how things work on the internet. Having a great web design for your business, having a great brand as well for your business, having something that looks like your business and communicates to your audience has so many benefits, it's honestly hard to even narrow them into just that list. So if you don't have a good looking website, it's not effective for your business, you should definitely reach out and get that problem fixed. You can reach out to us at muletowndigital.com/connect. You can book a call. We can chat through how we can improve your space. And so, yeah, like definitely think about the importance of web design in your business. It can be a game changer. Thanks and take care.